Hello traders, D7 here with freetrainingvideos.com. It's been a little while since I've been on my soapbox. Let me step up. Wow. Okay, I'm actually not even sitting in my chair. I'm standing up. I'm going to talk to you from my heart. I'm having a discussion with one of the users on FTV, and I want to bring everybody up to date what this is concerning, because I think it's a philosophical way of thinking, understanding of the markets, and I think all of us should learn something from it. And what it is this. When the markets tank and go down, to a trader, is that a bad thing? It's a rhetorical question. If the markets tank heading south, is that a bad thing to a trader? The answer should be no. It does not matter to a trader. If the markets go up, go down, go sideways, there's a way to make money in all directions. What we need as a trader is movement. You give me a 2% move on the indices, the broad markets in one day, and that will put a big fat happy smile on my face. I don't care if it's a 2% drop southbound. Why? Because we make money when the markets drop. Technically speaking, there's some studies and statistics that say that you can make money 66% faster when the markets drop than when they rise. Why is that? Because stocks like to take the stairs up but jump out of the window on the way down. They drop a lot faster than they rise. So in theory, you should be able to make more money to the downside than on the upside. A savvy, seasoned trader will take advantage of those big moves. That's what I want. That's what Matador wants. That's what the rest of us want. I'll tell you this, every person in our chat room on a day-to-day basis, we want a big move. Let me tell you the one thing we do not want, or at least most traders. We don't want a sideways movement. Now, you could write covered calls. You could do covered puts, fantastic strategies on the option side of things to make money in a sideways market. But for me, I'm an aggressive trader. I like to get after it. I like to make money. I want profits right now. Every dollar to me as an employee, I want my employees making me money, not losing me money. I don't want to have to sit on something for a month. I want to make it now. I day trade, I swing trade, and I do some investment trading. Investment trading just means I hold it for a long time. Swing trading means I hold it for 2 days, 2 weeks. Day trading means I enter today and I exit today. Now, do people have their heads handed to them when the markets take a nosedive? Yes. Yes, and my heart breaks for those undereducated, ignorant, if you will, ignorant to the realities and to the education that's out there to know how to properly manage your money in turbulent markets or bearish markets when we're in a recession. My heart breaks for those individuals. I'm telling you, the baby boomers are wringing their hands thinking, what am I going to do with my retirement cut in half right now? And oh boy, there's just nothing funny or good about that. The recession that we're in and the direction that we're heading is of great concern to me as an individual, for our country, for our world, and for the livelihoods of every person out there. But when I'm trading and I say, boom, on a big down day, that's because I got a big down day. If I say boom on a big up day, that's because I got a big up day. I call the markets as I see it. Do not be emotionally involved in the markets. If you are, you're trading too many shares or too many contracts, you need to bring it down. Bring it down to where you're playing a game of probabilities. That's what it is, with the right education. With the right education, you can do magnificent and wonderful things in the markets. Oh, the things that are out there to make money, oh, it's so various, wonderful. I mean, there's so many ways and flavors and hints and hues of the trading world and the opportunities that are in front of each and every one of us. It's wonderful. But when the markets drop, I'm not going to say, oh, I feel so bad. I hope that it doesn't go down anymore. I'm not going to, when the markets go up, I'm not going to say, I hope it doesn't go up anymore. I want movement. I don't care what direction. Now, for the livelihood, for the masses that are out there, that's a different ball game. I hope the markets continue to go sky high to the moon, making $1 zillion for everybody that has 401ks, Sept plans, IRAs. I hope that to be the case, but I'll tell you, the bottom line is this. The average person out there does not know how to properly manage their own fund. I'll tell you, do you think the brokers do? Absolutely not. The brokers have done you no favors since 2000 when the markets popped on the technology bubble. And how about the financial bubble in 2008? Did they do you any favors in your account? Did they say, let's get you out, let the markets tank, and then we'll get you back in? Did they say that? No. Buy and hold. Oh, you can just buy in at better prices. It's hogwash. Doesn't work. You cannot buy and hold ever again. That is not a solid, educated financial strategy. What is one is getting the right education and knowing what's going on. That's why you're a part of free trading videos. That's why you're here. That's why you're in our forums chatting. That's why you're in our chat room chatting. That's why you watch the videos every day. It's because you want to be better informed. You want to be better prepared to make wisest decisions for your employees, your dollar, your livelihood, your tomorrow. Bravo to you. Bravo for you taking on, wearing the hat, taking on the responsibility of your tomorrow. If the markets get cut in half tomorrow, which could happen, if tomorrow the markets were to drop by 50% and continue to drop and continue to drop and continue to drop, whose fault is it if you ride that out? It's yours. It's your responsibility. It's not your brokers. It's not your spouses. It's not your buddies. It's not the website. It's not the guy doing the video. It's your responsibility to take control of your money. So I highly recommend that you stay plugged in, get well educated. And we also, and this isn't a plug for this, but might as well throw it in, I'll educate you personally. If you want to know how to trade, I'll teach you. Matador, he'll do you personally or in a group. We do group sessions, whatever. But it's not about what we offer. It's about you and you solidifying a brighter and better tomorrow with the best business that's out there. Real estate's not the best business out there. Conventional business is not the best business out there. The best business out there is being a trader, being an investor, and being in the markets. Why is that? Because you can make money when the markets go up and you can make money when the markets go down. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, I'm going to step off of my soapbox here. So thank you for participating. Thank you for being a part of free trading videos. Thank you for being part of the community. We want our users of free trading videos to be better prepared than all the other web users out there. We want you to be better trained and more successful than all the other people scouring the internet for trading in. Stick with us. We got some great things coming. Get educated. All right, take care. I'm done. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to step off of my soapbox. You guys are great.